Welcome back, everyone, to the Liga Adarna Season 3 Women Rising. And we are your casters for this final match. My name is Xeaora, and with me is Honeyglazee with a double E. So, kanina, nakakita na tayo ng medyo one-sided na mga sweeps for this day. So, titignan natin if this is going to be a similar feat or may close fights na magaganap.
Pero before that, syempre, bago tayo magsimula para sa panibagong serye, we would like to acknowledge our partners in making Liga Adarna possible. Liga Adarna Season 3 Women Rising is co-presented by Smart Communications Incorporated, the Philippines' leading wireless provider, and it is powered by ePlayment Entertainment.
Ayan, of course. And the best types of wins in life are meant to be shared and experienced together with friends. With Smart Double Giga Games, subscribers get 2 gigabytes of games every day for Wild Rift, Call of Duty Mobile Legends, and of course FB Gaming. They can double up and build their skills for good games with good times with friends, and that's going to be the Double GG with Smart Double Giga Games. These subscribers can register by downloading the Giga Life app or by dialing *123# and choosing Double Giga.
Yun. We would also like to thank our major sponsors, ePlayment Corporation and Esports News PH. Also, our gaming peripheral partner, Fantech Philippines.
Oh, syempre. And of course, guys, yung ating charity partner, Worldwide Fund for Nature. Ayan. And of course, every stars na dinodonate nyo, guys, automatic mabibigay sa kanila. So, if you wish also to directly donate, you can go to their website for more. And ayan, wag na tayo magpatumpit pa. Honeyglazee, let's head on to our final match of the day. We have Kachow and friends, and of course, Sailor Noobs, and we are here now to the drafting phase happening on Split.
Here on Split, morely utilize talaga dito si Killjoy or even Cypher na sobrang strong sila pagdating sa pag-a-anchor into a B-side. Pero let's see kung kukuha nga sila ng ganitong klaseng agents, sentinels for their team as we look forward into the side of Sailor Noob. That is a dual controller setup for their team, hovering onto Viper and or Omen for the side of the defending.
So this is pretty interesting, no? Kasi I've managed to basically know Kachow and friends. Personally, they are very, very lethal in terms of actually hindi lang sila team-oriented, but also they know how to basically play their duels right, and with the right timing, then they can just really catch you off guard. But at the same time naman, I don't want to discredit Sailor Noobs right here because I think with the mystery na they have on their hands, I think they might have this element of surprise. Pero I think you will agree with me when I say that it still comes down to how they perform sa ating laro.
Totoo yan, Ate Saya. But looking forward into the agent selection na nga dito ng Sailor Noob. They have here only a single duelist setup for their team. They only have the Reyna. So, katulad na lang din na nakita ko kanina for the side of La Liga Filipinas is that they have a lot of problem entering a site since iisa lang halos usually yung kanilang nagiging duelist in their team.
So the usual thing that our attackers would love to do is to basically aggressive push. Goes I have this feeling dashing in tong si Kachow, others will go in, they will smoke out the screens in heaven and potentially go in towards the side. Pero it still depends if talagang matutuloy nila to or they can still go for a potential rotate. But right now, ayan na nga, as anticipated, Kachow goes in for the dash to be shut down by Makapuno. And of course, going back into our game, this is going to be Yuna Sabang planting in the spike. Casey Roar, though, is already towards screens as well as the other members. Interesting enough kasi they are blocked out from the screen, so they need to reposition now.
Usual walls talaga after picking on to the side. Kapag na-i-plant na nila, there's the wall into the screens, but we have here already 4 kills already for the side of the defending team, that is Sailor Noob, losing one round, losing the pistol round from the side of Kachow and friends with that aggressive playstyle. And nandun dun yung nakikita nating advantage when it comes to having a dual duelist on their setup.
Totoo, because they basically can play with their utilities as well. So this is looking good for Kachow and friends. Basically, they will do the similar thing, pero sa kabilang site naman natin. Pretty sure Kachow will take control of mid, and at the same time, the other members will go for the aggression towards garage. Pero for the side naman ng ating defenders, they're heavily stacked towards A. So this may be a free take sa ating B side.
Usual paranoia setup na binigay nga dito ng Omen when it comes to entering, giving up a lot of space for Kachow and another duelist here from the side of Kachow and friends, and now being stuck up with the wall na binigay dito ni Sage. Bumababa na lang sila coming in from heaven, that there goes down 3 kills already from the side of Sailor Noobs, and now being aggressive in their playstyles, they are going to lose another one, and the flawless victory of the round goes to the side of Kachow and friends.
The Pips right here really hunting for the members of Sailor Noobs, and this is pretty interesting kasi this is basically the nature of Japips right here. Like if they know that the site is already free and for the taking, basically Japips just go and flank and go and towards the sabi nating B goes towards the alien or heaven para maghanap talaga ng ihahunt niya. But at the same time though, for the side naman ng ating Sailor Noobs, I don't wanna discredit them, but I think a faster rotation can give them good wonders here. Kasi knowing the members of our attackers here, they don't hesitate. That's the thing. They do not hesitate when they take a site. If ever they do, they would know it in a way na if either number 1, kulang na sila sa members, number 2, kulang sila sa utilities.
And yun yung nakikita nating disadvantage when on our previous games. Hesitation, yun talaga yung nagiging yun talaga yung nagiging downfall ng kanilang strategies when it comes to entering, and especially sa pagro-rotate kung ano nga ba yung mga information na nag-gather nila into one site, kung nagpo-push na ba sila, kung kumukuha na nga ba sila, or nang bebait out sila ng mga utilities dito from the defending team. And now, looking forward ako dito sa magiging playstyle pa ng Sailor Noob, since they have here Killjoy and the Brim to control in the enter of the members from the side of Kachow and friends.
And so far we do have a tactical pause right now. Basically so far sa ating first round, wala pa naman tayo gana masasabi kasi I think para sa akin ang talagang makakapag-dictate ng momentum na to is the third round, since both of our teams will have a decent amount of weaponry na, even despite the losing side as well. So I think ang nagiging sabi natin shortcoming ng ating defenders dito is number 1, their rotation. The hesitation is understandable kasi there is the potential flank that can come from our attackers, no? But still, if they were in a faster pace to rotate and just played for peaks, pwede nilang ma-stay off guard yung ating mga attackers ngayon. So, right now, I guess the best possible that the duelist from Sailor Noobs can do is to basically contest. They can contest either mid-control here. Depende ko saan magla-line up ang ating attackers dito.
Very curious ako dito ngayon sa nagiging placement ng kanilang economy for the Sailor Noobs. Si Roar dito, nag-force buy siya into a Phantom and full stock din siya ng kanyang armor, while we have here opportunity given for the side of Kachow and friends na mag-stick lang sila sa ganitong playstyle na gagamit lang sila ng Spectre for another round here into the third round up against Sailor Noobs. Spectres with all of their armor. And now, tingnan natin kung magiging upper hand ba itong paggamit nila ng Phantom for KC Roar into this round.
Depends if KC Roar can basically take the pick, but it could be done otherwise, but right now we do see this SMGs as you mentioned. Basically kasi yan yung mga guns ng ating attackers from the previous round. Di kasi di sila na pick off. But look at this, Key starting it off good, taking down Xeaora na nabanggit mo has the Phantom but did not have any reply for it. And look at this though, there were 2 trades coming in from our defenders, but look at this Kachow with the 3K to end it all out. Take note, siya yung cornered, the double peek, the triple peek could have happened, but still Kachow manages to find a way.
There's the disadvantage again ng hindi natin talaga matatantanang sabihin, yung hesitation. Parang makikita ko tuloy na nabe-battle sila with the hesitation. Although, very unconscious nga yan since ayaw nilang magbigay ng picks, ayaw nilang magbigay ng trades up against Kachow. Pero, tinatry nilang kuhanin yung opportunity na baka sakaling na kukuha nga ng distraction dito yung attention ni Kachow onto one agent, but yun nga yung nangyari. The hesitation was there, hindi nila na double pick, and now advantage for Kachow and friends getting another round into this game.
They're trying to siege the middle side right here since that is their, I guess, one of their highlight success for the side of attackers. Kasi mapapansin mo di pa sila pumupunta sa A. They're basically abusing it. And to abuse it, opening up Key, take down Brielle as well, followed by Japips here. So sasarado nila ngayon ng alley to buy some time to plant the spike. But Plucky as well, naka-pre-aim na sa ating alleyway, dashes in. Kachow goes, takes it down inside smoke, and that's another flawless round for Kachow and friends.
What a spicy victory once again for Kachow and friends. Hindi sila nag-hesitate na ibigay lahat kahit na yung paranoia dito ng isang Omen. Nilapag na kagad nila para maka-entry kaagad dito si Kachow safely kahit walang tao doon sa site and kahit wala silang information na nandoon na nga sa corners ng B site dito or even in the back site yung members from the side of Sailor Noobs. And now with that kind of strategies and gameplays dito na nakikita natin, opportunity na naman ito for Kachow and friends na mag-dominate ang game na ito against the side of Sailor Noobs.
So again, utilities are used with the smokes and the slow orbs here, but I think it's a bit too early for Xeaora to use them, but nonetheless, both of our sages uses the slow orb. Napaparanoia si Xeaora dito. Baka ma-spot sa ating rafters by Key. Takes it down.
And now we are losing 2 agents already. 2 members are still up. We have your post-plant situation 5v2. There's the third down and a kill once again for Japip to make. We have Sova remaining into the vents. Ngayon, nalaman ulit nila kung saan ang galing dito ang Recon and a kill given to Ash, and there's the trade for Yuna to make up against Ash. Another round given to Kachow and friends.
There you go, and we are now again starting to see a similar replay for the previous matches, having a 5-0 scoreline, and it's pretty fast if you ask me. I think this is like one of the fastest takes of all throughout our series here. The fact that Kachow and friends know so well how they are able to control the middle side and B, it's just basically taking the members of Sailor Noobs off guard. And I don't think it's a good thing. I think they need to stack up B and just go for the retake if ever they decide to rotate to A. But again, Key the Evil getting a lot of first bloods, which is brought to you by our ePlayman Wallet, your companion for gaming and entertainment. Ayos ba yan? And of course, here, we can dare say that with these openings coming in sa ating Kachow and friends, it's just evident that they're confident in going in. And look at that, double peeking Kachow and Yuna Sabaw with that takes. And again, for another, with that 2K here, to end it all off with Plucky dito sa ating alley. They just really know when to hunt the moment the spike is down.
The trades and the double picks, nandun yung tiwala nila sa isa't isa na kaya nilang i-penetrate yung nagiging defensive mechanisms dito ng Sailor Noobs. And again, with that kind of playstyle, nawawala na rin yung nagiging composure dito. At nawawala na rin talaga yung composure dito ng Sailor Noobs. And now, we are seeing so much disadvantage when it comes to their economy para sa side ng Sailor Noobs, since this is already the 6th round given to Kachow and friends. And now, going into the same playstyle, kaso nga lang, nandito na rin ang Sailor Noobs giving off that wall into B site instead.
But with them giving off that B wall to the side, just made it open into the mid, which is we see na kanina pa nila kinokontrol yun. So at this point, we are witnessing that Kachow and friends is just abusing the B site that they have because they know na hindi siya may heavily stacked. Look at that triple P coming in from Kachow and friends, only to be traded out by Az dito. And again, the onslaught continues as Key and Plucky goes for the kill. Again, completing the roster with that revive coming in from Key. Brielle with only the remaining player around. Ayan na, tinatakbuhan na siya ni Kachow dito. And goes into the kill face to face again for the 7 point.
Grabe naman talaga pagpasok dito ni Kachow together with Japips. Hindi sila nag-hesitate na sa dire-diretsuhin nang hanapin dito ang natitirang member from the side of Sailor Moves. And again, what a move indeed for Kachow and friends to make. And tama ka sa mention mo kanina, Ate Isaiah, with that wall na pinigay na kaagad onto the onto B side rather ni kay Xeaora. Dito na nagkaroon ng advantage ang members from the side of Kachow and friends na i-penetrate nga yung mid, and dito nga rin disadvantage din ang isang killjoy na nag-set up ng kanyang turret in the vents.
At least that is good for information gathering naman for the side of Sailor Noobs. I mean, since they are taking a lot from B, they would want a lot of information. But unfortunately, once more, the double peak from Japeeps and Yuna Sabaw taking out as makes it 1. Key as well, taking Ube Makapuno. Japeeps staying at the sides but will be shut down by Casey Roar. Plucky going in. And this is just too much for Sailor Noobs. Kachow ending it off, finding the final kill. Hermiao into this box.
8-0 going to the side of Kachow and friends, truly dominating with their controllers, and especially the paranoia na nagkakapagbigay lang din ng mispositionings dito for the side of Sailor Noobs. And now they are being hesitant na paano kaya sila magsa-stack up dito sa B, since ito na naman na magiging playstyle dito ng Kachow and friends. Stacking up in B, stacking up in garage, pero we are seeing here Killjoy, siya naman dito ang pupunta ng A site, while we have here Brim together with Reyna. I'm not sure of the strategies given pa dito ng Sailor Noobs.
I'm starting to worry for Sailor Noobs right here because we are just seeing that Kachow and friends is just capitalizing B and mid. So by now, they should have at least stack up B. And if it doesn't work, at least go for the retake in A instead. Pero look at this though, with the ult coming in from Plucky, that's just information na okay, someone is definitely in alley. So they're just gonna go in towards B instead. Naka-pre-aim na si Kachow dito sa ating heaven side ng vents, taking down Brel who was about to flank. Merong nakalinya dito. That's gonna be a 3K to end it with down, not a 4K. Because Ube Makapuno with the shutdown for Yuna Sabaw to go for the take.
Sabi ni Yuna Sabaw, ako nang bahala sa trade. Bahala ka na sa... I got you. Kaya, oo, kuhanin mo na yung attention nila. But there goes the kill. Yuna Sabaw giving off the revenge against Kachow. 0-9. Very dominating. And then kung ganito lang kami talaga kalakas into our competitive games, sana all, mapapasana all ka na lang with Kachow and friends.
But still, do not give up, Sailor Noobs, as you can still swag up a point. You just need to stack B. Try to stack B. Slow them with their slow orbs. Reyna for the Leer, and I guess it can work because we are seeing that right now, hindi na nila ganong pinupush aggressively because they know that they're not, there's not a lot of Sailor Noobs in the vicinity. Plucky opening this up for them, taking down the Sova. Key the Eva being the battle sage here as he takes down the clone, which is Xeaora dito. And unfortunately, Jump Peeps also takes the one in the flanks, taking down Hermiao. And this is gonna be a double pick coming in. Yun na sabaw kahit na Dink siya, still takes down Ube Makapuno. Jump Peeps goes to look. Nako, nag-whip. Still gets the job done. Jump Peeps. Why so onslaught naman? De joke lang. But going here into our fight 0-10, the first series that we have na nag-double digits, and unfortunately, Sailor Noob still not getting points as much. And I really, really, really wish that they would just heavily stack up B and just place yung mga utilities ng Killjoy dun sa A, because pwede pa rin naman pwede niya pa rin namang i-rotate dito coming in from the alley.
Oo, with the utilities, pwede talaga makapag-anchor dito ang isang Killjoy. And ngayon na may information na sila, Sailor Moon dito, medyo nagulat ako na nagkaharap dito si Japit at si Kachow. Pero as you've said earlier, ito na yung advantage na ng Sailor Noob stacking up in B site, and now they are losing. Kachow and Fence is losing 2 agents already on their team, and they are now hesitant with Japeeps and Kachow upon entering. As we have here turrets going down, alam na tuloy niya, but there goes Kachow for a kill onto the vents. Ngayon may information na kaagad dito ang isang stage, but there goes the corner kill for Kachow. The attention given by the Jet to get onto that pick off, kahit na nag-aabang na nga siya doon sa corner, but we have another another pick off that happened upon Sailor Noobs. Ube Makapuno is the only one remaining in the alley. Wala silang information given kung nasaan siya, but there goes the Lear giving up the line, but what kill onto Ube Makapuno with just the Sheriff, a dominating round indeed for Kachow and Fence.
Okay, 11-0 on our board here, and Kachow and friends, you need to chill. You need to chill. For me saying that simply because the confidence or the way that they handle B site is just in my personal perspective, it is intimidating. The fact that no matter how much you stack up B, kung nado-double peak ka, triple peak, and with the utilities getting lured out, it's basically difficult to fight it out. So we do start off with the Aldrone here. So at least may nakita man lang kahit katiting si Asdon na may tao ulit sa garage. Taking once more the control. Ayan, this time na stack up na ng Sailor Noobs. They can get this here kasi Hermiao, we did see that 2K from earlier. So if that escalated a bit more, baka naman makakuha sila ngayon ng kanilang first point.
But we have here the entry already happening for Kachow and Fence to make. There goes a pick off. Isa na lang ang natitira agad. Bill onto the heaven, but there goes the aftermath and the Blade Storm being utilized already by Kachow late phases of the game. And there is already the switching sides of the match, 12-0 against Sailor Noobs.
This is an all-round B take. Ni minsan hindi nag-A ang Kachow and friends. Which is pretty to me, in my own perspective, it kind of worries me kasi by now there should have been measures that could have been attended sa pag-take talaga ng Kachow and friends sa B site. And ito, having our switch right now still in towards B. So, susubukan ngayon ng Sailor Noobs ang B take. Pero at the same time, baka naman yung attacking side nila, mas prefer nila in terms of the defending. So, if they manage to win this round, they are still alive. But it needs a lot of effort for them to make this work.
Oh, now they are being controlled and being hesitant with the smokes given them by Omen. Now that they are retreating, Sailor Noobs are now rotating to A side from B. Hindi na sila dadaan dito sa mid, and they know the opportunity given dito by Japips and also the Sage on the side of Kachow and friends na kaya-kaya pa nila mag-pick doon sa mid. And now with the all of the members from Sailor Moon, basta-basta na lang sila papapasok, and there goes down Japips into the hands of Hermiao. They are now entering the site. We have the Leer already given by the Reyna, but we have also another kill given to the Rare. There goes Lucky going into the site, but we have another dominating win for the side of Kachow and friends.
13-0, the first series of the day having that scoreline, and Kachow and friends just dominated this round, and this is GG's to both of our teams, but congratulations to Kachow and friends with Japeeps and Kachow basically competing for being the top frags here. But in terms of KDA, we do see Kachow having the spotlight, and let's also commend the other members of Kachow and friends kasi it's basically more on their team orientedness that made them win this, and as well as of course Sailor Noobs as well, GGWP, but unfortunately we will have winners, and of course people who unfortunately did not experience a loss, but I'm pretty sure you guys will come back stronger.
Yes, lalo na't ngayon, that is just the first day of Liga Adarna Season 3 Womenizing Valorant Tournament. And again, guys, what move or what games have we casted today at Tisea, no? Sobrang dominating, sobrang one-sided, sobrang excited na tuloy ako for another day dito sa Liga Adarna.
And it's just the start, but already starting off very intense here. But of course, before that, Honeyglazee, we would like to thank the people behind for making Liga Adarna Season 3 Women Rising possible, because this is co-presented by Smart Communications Incorporated, the Philippines' leading wireless provider, which is powered as well by ePlayment Entertainment.
Yes, and we would also like to thank our major sponsors, Sports News PH, and especially our gaming peripheral partner, Fantech Gaming.
Of course, and we will be having a very, very short break, guys, so stick around once more. My name is Xeaora, and with me is Honeyglazee with a double E. We will be right back.